Good morning. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra. Today is, sorry, I'm a little mixed up in my mind today. Today is Tuesday, February, I believe it's the 18th, 2026. Please take what fits here and leave the rest. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video. All right. Let's go ahead and see what is in your energy today, Libra. Spirit, what is the message today for Libra? Liar. Okay. So we got someone in the energy who's a liar. Until you make the subconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. And that is a quote. It says Jung attributed. And I'm going to go ahead and put this up here. Okay. We have chauvinistic in reverse. We have a quote, and this is High Priestess energy. This came out in reverse. The eyes only see what the mind is prepared to comprehend. And this quote's from Henry Bergson. All right. I'm going to go ahead and stop there. These cards. We will go ahead and clarify. I would like to pull also a Moon Oracle card. This will give us a little more insight and maybe some advice too. We will clarify these cards, but let's go ahead and pull a Moon Dream. It's not a Moon Oracle. I'm sorry. It's yeah, my mind's a little. I just came back from a 4-day trip at the hospital with a close loved one in ICU, so please excuse my mind being a little boggled. So this is from the Mystical Dream Oracle deck. Okay, we've got love. Love is the source of all life energy. Dreaming of love represents deep inner harmony and connection. It reminds you that no matter how the world changes, love always resides within you. This moment calls you to love yourself deeply and unconditionally, accepting all parts of who you are. Only by fully embracing yourself can you build deeper connections with the world through love. So you've got to focus on loving yourself before you can love other people. So we've got potentially a chauvinistic energy here. It looks like someone who's a liar. It looks like this is in past energy, the chauvinistic. And then we have High Priestess energy in reverse. And let's just take a look at that High Priestess energy in reverse. So that would be a feeling of doubt about a situation, disconnecting from your intuition and looking for answers outside of yourself. Relying on other people's guidance and being just very emotionally insecure within yourself is the High Priestess energy in reverse. Okay. We will go ahead and clarify these white cards here. See what else Spirit's going to tell us here about the situation. Let's go ahead and cut the deck. Spirit, why is liar here? Okay, we have the Empress in reverse. This is Taurus energy. And with the Empress being in reverse, this is someone who is very dependent. Maybe this is why they lie their way through things, potentially. This is causing issues in a connection, it looks like here, potentially. This can be a laziness, someone who's uninspired, not growing things in their lives. And this may be due to the dishonest way that they are conducting themselves, I would say, because we have the liar card out here. Always chauvinistic here. That's too many cards. In past energy. Spirit, tell me more about chauvinistic in past energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Someone's got definitely, potentially some addictions that are affecting them. Whether this is substances, there's a lot of things you can be addicted to. It could potentially be substances or just any kind of toxic, anything that becomes an addiction for you. There's a lot of things that can be. There's definitely sexual addictions too as well. Spirit, tell me more about the Devil. What is this? Five of Pentacles. Okay, and Five of Pentacles is a feeling of loss or being left out in the cold. So this person may have some toxic addictions that keep them out in the cold, and there's been a chauvinistic energy about them in the past. Spirit, why is the High Priestess here in reverse? I feel like that one wants to come out. Nine of Cups. Okay, this is a very single, independent energy. We can see this energy up here is dependent. So this person may really be feeling let's look at this card, the quote on the card again. The eyes only see what the mind is prepared to comprehend. So someone isn't seeing what is in front of them because their mind isn't wanting to comprehend this Nine of Cups energy. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Okay, we've got the Moon, which is Pisces, Cancer energy. Someone who's very, very independent. Maybe because of their dependency, they're coming out. Or someone's seeing some clarity here about the situation. There's a consciousness that someone isn't following their intuition and that someone is doubting. That's why the Moon's here in reverse. Because someone may be refusing to acknowledge the truth here. Resistance to really look deeper when intuition's been asking you to do so, and it's causing confusion, lies and deceit. We have this love card here. Why is the love card here? And the advice, let's see, where'd the advice start on this card? This moment calls you to love yourself deeply and unconditionally, accepting all parts of who you are. Only fully embracing yourself can build deeper connection with the world through love. So you can keep looking around and seeking opinions and guidance from people around you, but if you're not willing to love yourself, then you're not going to be able to build deeper connections with other people. You're just going to hurt the people around you. It's time to focus on yourself if that's what you're doing. We have the Emperor, which is Aries energy here. With the Emperor coming out. The Emperor embodies all the kings. So Spirit's calling you to love yourself and be the emperor in your own life, the provider and stability in your own life, and to focus on yourself at this time. Kind of what's coming to me is hurt people hurt people. And if you're still wishing or focusing on, because if you're embodying this energy of being a liar, you're hurting other people. It's kind of what I'm getting here. What I'd like to do to close this reading out, I believe this is going to be the last card in the reading, unless I feel like pulling anymore. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle it once I feel drawn to. I just want one card of advice in the situation, and then I'd like to read from this book that came with this deck, and it looks like the words or the passages are from Elizabeth Sue, and the artwork's by Jenny Chang here. But I'd like to go ahead and pull one card of advice, and then we'll see if I'm going to end the reading there. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is the advice here for Libra at this time? Okay, I'm going to take this one because it flipped over. So we have the Backpacker of Cups. So this would be the Knight of Cups. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for us here for advice. Okay, so the Backpacker of Cups. The Backpacker of Cups is all about being brave in the face of love. She lives for those cheesy rom-coms and squishy young adult books. Talking about feelings is her favorite pastime. Some people find her moody and dramatic, but like some things are worth being moody and dramatic about. The Backpacker of Cups knows that putting herself out there means she could get hurt. But the amazing thing is she does it anyway. She loves with her whole heart, and it is beautiful. To love someone romantically or platonically, this is this love card here. Always amazes me when I'm doing readings and then cards come out that just completely connect the reading together. Okay, let me see where I was. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. To love someone romantically or platonically is inherently vulnerable. You never know what might happen. Maybe you'll get rejected. Maybe the relationship will dissolve unexpectedly. Maybe your heart will be broken into a million pieces. While these are all possibilities, the Backpacker of Cups is here to champion an alternate option. What if things work out better than you could have ever imagined? This came out in a reverse. So in a reverse, the key word, because if it was in upright, it would be being brave, but releasing is what ifs. So you may be having a lot of what ifs going through your mind about this situation, is what I'm seeing here. And if you've got what ifs going through your mind, I'm pulling a couple more cards. I wasn't sure. Let's go ahead and pull a couple advice cards. Spirit, what is the advice for Libra here? Self-embrace. Here we go again. Love yourself. Advice is very clear. Step into your own love and acceptance. For when you love yourself, everything else will fall into place. Okay. And Harmony's call. Embrace equality and pursue justice. Harmonizing the energies to manifest a balanced and just outcome. All right. Thank you for watching today, Libra. Until next time, thank you.